Hello and welcome to Math Plus Everything Journey. This is part 2 of Multistep Pythagorean Theorem. So we're going to solve for x. So we're going to solve for this x here. But before we start studying this problem, don't forget please to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button so you can get more math video. Okay, so in order to solve for x, we have two shapes here. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to make a line here so you can see it. Got a rectangle and a right triangle. And then I'm going to make right here. So now we can see that we have a rectangle with one length 5 and the other is 8. So if this is 5, this section right here is also 5. That's the same distance. So now we know that one of our legs, because we're going to find the triangle, because the x is where the right triangle is. That's where we're going to find to find the x. So we know one leg is 5. Our x is the hypotenuse, so we're going to find the hypotenuse. And always remember, your hypotenuse is the longest side, or if you cannot remember that your hypotenuse is right across from the right angle. So there's some information that's missing. We need this leg, the leg on the left. We need this leg right here. But the distance from here all the way attached from here to here is 17. But from here to here is 8. So what we're going to do, this distance right here is all 17. So what we are going to do, we're going to take away 8 from 17. So we're going to get this side. So we're going to have 17 minus 8, which is equal to 9. So this side is 9. So now we have one leg, two leg, and our hypotenuse is x. So here we go for the formula is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So we know our a, we know our b, and we know our c. So we could go ahead and solve this. So we're going to have a squared for 9. So that's going to be 9 squared. All we're going to do is just plug in for the formula. Plus our b squared is our 5. That's the second leg, so 5 squared. And that's going to be equal to our c squared, which is x squared. Or c is x. So the x squared. Again, how do I come by these numbers? We have this long side here. We have to solve for it to get this whole thing here is 17. So we only need from this distance here, right here, that leg. So in order to find it, we have to minus 8 from 17. How we get 8? Because from here to here is 8. So from here to here is 8. How much more do I make to 17 from here to here? It's 9. So that's where 9. So let's solve this. So we have 9 times 9 is 81, plus 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. And that's going to be equal to x squared. Remember, we're going to solve for x. We don't know what x is yet. So that's what we're going to solve for. So when we add 81 plus 25, we're going to get 106. And that's going to be equal to x squared. So in order to find x alone, we have to square root both sides. So we're going to square root and square roots. Remember, when we have the square roots, the squares cancel out. So that leaves us with x. And x is equal to the square root of 106. So the hypotenuse is square root of 106. And if you should simplify this, you could use a calculator, you get approximately 10.3. Oh, and your answer did say to the nearest tenth, so it's 10.3. So your x value here is 10.3. And there you have it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any requests, you could go to my email, is mathpluseverythingjourney@gmail.com, and send in your request. And as usual, I thank you so very much. Bye.